A woman is drowning in the deep sea, looking completely devastated, while a man in a full suit dives in without hesitation, swimming desperately toward her to pull her back from the abyss. This is Su Yan, a devoted housewife, who just lost absolutely everything in her life. Her husband, Shen Yixuan, is throwing a wild party on a luxury yacht with his mistress, Lin Shui. Worse, their own biological son is on that exact yacht, happily calling Su Yan a nagging old hag, and begging for the young, pretty mistress to be his new mom. Shen Yixuan doesn't even try to defend his wife. He just casually hangs up the phone, leaving Su Yan entirely broken in her dark, lonely kitchen. She rushes to the yacht, only to witness her husband passionately kissing the mistress in the hallway. Su Yan falls into the freezing ocean in absolute despair, ready to give up on life. But the man who leaps into the water to save her isn't her husband. It is Fu Chenyuan, a top billionaire CEO, who has secretly loved her for 7 long years, ever since he saw her painting on a campus beach, sitting in a quiet hotel room after the rescue. Fu Chenyuan asks her a simple yet piercing question. Are you genuinely happy in this marriage? Su Yan tries to justify her miserable life, mentioning her son and the financial stability she thought she had. Fu Chenyuan cuts to the chase and proposes a contract marriage right then and there. He promises to give her and her child a completely carefree life, and fully support whatever career path she wants to pursue. Su Yan is extremely hesitant. She feels deeply insecure, claiming she is just a divorced woman with no job and plain looks, completely unworthy of a powerful man like him. Her husband's emotional abuse has entirely shattered her self-esteem over the past 7 years. But Fu Chenyuan gently looks into her eyes and tells her that if a man makes his wife feel inferior and dull, it is absolutely the man's fault, not hers. He leaves her his premium business card, telling her to contact him anytime she is ready to start a brand new life. Later, Su Yan finally decides to confront her cheating, narcissistic husband and demands an immediate divorce. Shen Yixuan is furious and unbelievably arrogant. He laughs right in her face, threatening that she can't even survive a single day in this huge city without his money. He cruelly uses her sick grandmother and their young son as leverage, highly confident that Su Yan will eventually crawl back to him begging for mercy. To force her hand and completely break her spirit, this cruel man even secretly sells the house where Su Yan's grandmother lives. Su Yan rushes out in a panic, only to find her poor elderly grandmother wandering on the cold streets with an injured leg, carrying all her heavy luggage, desperate, heartbroken, and entirely helpless. She dials Fu Chenyuan's number as her absolute last resort. Without a single second of hesitation, Fu Chenyuan rushes to the chaotic scene in the pouring rain.